Every now and then, something new rolls along that enhances our way of life. The Mudsmith Gauge Wheel was created by farmers for farmers to improve operations and to save you time and energy in the fields. Call or visit our website to see how we reinvented the wheel. Manufactured by Mudsmith, LLC.
Our weed of the week today is quackgrass. It's one of my favorite ones, Brian. It's one of the easiest grass weeds to identify.
Everything is your favorite weed, Darren.
Well,
all right, talk about identification. How are you going to figure out if it's quackgrass versus some other grass?
Well, what I like about quackgrass, when you're looking at it, the base of that leaf blade, it has little auricles, little finger-like projections grasping around the base of that stem. It's easy to identify and differentiate from other weeds. Also, quackgrass has rhizomes, so it has roots that go out and new shoots that pop up. So it's a tough weed.
How are you going to control it in corn or soybeans?
Well, it is a perennial weed, so the best thing you can do is use something like Roundup, for example, at a very high rate. You need at least 1.5 quarts, if not 2 quarts of Roundup to kill quackgrass, and don't do any tillage. Once you chop up those roots, it gets tougher to control.
All right, so how about in crop, in corn or soybeans? Anything that you think a guy can do and have fairly decent success?
Well, in crop, let's say you have conventional crops, you can't use Roundup, for example. Then you would have to use something like Accent in corn, which is not very good on quackgrass. Or in soybeans, you could use something like Post or Select Max, and they're okay at suppressing it, but not great because you have that extensive root system.
Yeah, and in wheat, it's even more difficult because we don't have a lot of great grass killers in wheat, unless you wanted to switch over to Clearfield wheat and use Beyond or something like that. But even that's not going to be perfect.
And the other thing is in lawns. It's very tough to take out because your lawn grasses are perennial grasses as well. So to kill quackgrass, you pretty much have to spray Roundup on spots and then reseed.
Well, once again, our weed of the week is quackgrass. It's a tough perennial weed, so make sure you're controlling it on your farm. That's it for our weed of the week, but stay tuned. Iron Talk is coming up next.